Shalom, everyone. Peace of the Lord for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. Our topic today is about the clowns who tell you things about Islam. And there's too many of them. Some even they claim to be Christians, like this cow and Sucker Carson, even you might find a priest say to you good things about Islam. You might even find the Pope says we believe in the same God. You might find a high bishop in Orthodox Church says to you Islam worship the same God. So we have a lot of clowns. And the strange is that Christ is being attacked from inside the church, not all the time from outsiders. Which means there's many they claim to be Christians. Some of them they wear uniform of a priest. And they are the one who give hand to the devil to be able to penetrate and enter the mind of your children. If we go right now and we search for scientific facts or scientific miracles about the Quran, you will find a lot of videos. A lot of videos. Few of them is refuting, the claim. And the majority, they are saying Islam have miracles. But if you check any one of them, you will find right away. I mean, you do not need to be genius. But never read Islamic explanation today for the Quran. Try to read the Quran from the original source, not from those liars.
I find scientific miracles in a book written by some guy in a cave that couldn't read and write. And even if he could, how the hell? There's like 100 to 200 scientific facts in that book that no one could have known. Like, for example, that the Dead Sea is the lowest point above sea level in the entire world.
Nowhere in the Quran it says that. If you check, you will find that this is a big fat lie. He mentioned 200 facts. 200. But when we ask the Muslim to give us one, Muslims, they always fail. So there's too many clowns and there's too many stupid people. They believe what they hear. Nobody want to check. If I say to you something, whatever, I claim something. Let us say I claim that you have 3 hearts. You just take it and that's it, there's 3 hearts. Or you check it out. This guy, he said that the Quran mentioned the Dead Sea is the lowest point of the earth. The Dead Sea never mentioned in the Quran. Never ever mentioned in the Quran. Where in the Quran it says the word Dead Sea? Any Muslim can show me the verse says that? If I go right now, I will type what he said. All right? I will type what this guy said, and I will try to find out where in the Quran it says that, Maybe I am illiterate, Maybe I'm ignorant. I mean, everything is possible, right? Here we go, I found. Just to show you that every Muslim is a clown. You choose for me anything the Muslims they say. Here we go, on the lowest point in earth. Where in the Quran it says that? In the early 7th century, the 2 most powerful empires at the time were the Roman Eastern Byzantine and the Persian Empire around 614-15 C. Okay, CE. And the 2 empires went to war in the greater Syria, with the Roman Byzantine suffering severe defeat at the hand of the Persian. Damascus and Jerusalem both fell to the Persian Empire. In the following verses from the Quran, God states that although the Roman had been defeated, 9 years would not pass except that they would gain victory. Now, the whole story is a bunch of lies, and I will show you. And by the way, I did not prepare. I mean, I just click, type miracle in the Quran. I click this video. This is what it says, so we go for it. So here it says the Roman had been defeated. Adna, nearest lowest land. I mean, do you see how flexible the word? Adna is nearest and lowest. Which one? Adna al-Ard is the nearest land, not the lowest land. So they changed the translation to make it. Secondly, you stupid idiot, Jerusalem is in the lowest land. They will say to you, the battle in the Dead Sea. You stupid idiot. Have you ever heard of Roman and Persian? They are fighting in the Dead Sea. In the Dead Sea itself. So if you check the verses right away, you will see how they lie. I will copy in front of your eyes, and I will go to the stupid Muhammad Quran. I know this website is really stupid. I mean, we copy it as it is, still not coming. So read with me. This is the Muslim translation, not mine. All right. And here you see, by the way, look how long the verse. I mean, the verse here is few words, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The translation is a book. All right. All right. I mean, what we can say. All right. Where is the Dead Sea, and where is the lowest location on the earth? Any Muslim can show me? Where it says that? Any Abdul? I will change the translator, because you will see we change the translator, we will find a new Quran. I mean, every translator, he has his own book. Let us go to Muhammad Khattab. Oh, okay. The nearby land. Do you see? There is a lowest land. Let us go back to the previous one. The nearby land. Do you see the lowest point in the earth? Anyone see the point? The lowest point? What is the lowest point? The word adna mean close to us. Very close, very, very near to us, next to us. Every Muslim is a clown. And we can open the interpretation and we can read it. If the Muslim interpretation, they say what they are saying, then this is what the Quran meant. But as you see, even when they translate, which is usually, Muslims always lie in their translation, because the Muslim try always to duct tape the stupidity of the Quran. All right? As simple as that. Secondly, we can open Ibn Kathir, we can open Al-Qurtubi, we can open, you can open whatever you want. Huh? And that can go for any miracle. Actually, you know, my books, my first two books I wrote about Islam, is just to debunk and bust the lies of Muslims. I was the first one ever who wrote about the garbage, so-called miracle in the Quran. Not only that, this prophecy is false because Muhammad, he mentioned this prophecy. If we go based on the what Muslim they claim, you will find that the victory of the Roman took almost more than 18 to 20 years after that, because this was not the 9 years they are talking about. First, the date is wrong. Secondly, it took way longer than what the Quran said. In the top of that, we have evidence that Muhammad, he mentioned this verse after the Roman were victorious, which means is a past tense prophecy, which is stupid. Uh, Read with me carefully, and this is Sahih. This is authentic. Abu Sa'id narrated, on the day of Badr, the Roman had victory over the Persian. So the believer were pleased with that, and then the following verses revealed. Alif Lam Mim. The Roman have been defeated. Up to his saying, the believer will rejoice. So this is after they had the victory. What an amazing prophecy. Let me prophesy for you. Trump is going to win the election in 2024. Aren't you astonished that I am a great prophet? How in the world I know that Trump, he will win the election in 2024? Huh? It's impossible unless I am, Allah told me, you know. Who told me? Allah. Hello, Allah. Trump will win the election last year. Ah, okay, I will tell the people so they will be amazed. Okay, I will tell them that, yeah, we are in the year 2025, and by the way, the election happened in 2024. He will win, huh? Are you sure? I don't want to tell them, and then later you know, get busted. You are sure? Did you check your books? Did you read? Can you read the hand of Trump? Read his hand. You know, read the lines. Oh, okay, he will win. Oh, okay, I will tell them then. All right. This is a prophecy now. Muslim, this is the prophecies you are talking about. 200 scientific fact in the Quran. Like what? You see, I just typed the word Roman, and this again, this is authentic, as you see, Sahih. But I just typed Roman, and do you know that Muhammad, he think that the Roman will be the majority of mankind? According to Muhammad, the signs of the hour, which means the day of judgment, as you see, this is the hour, will begin when the Byzantine are the most prevalent of the people. Here we go. Scientific, historic prophecy. According to Muhammad, the judgment day will start when the Byzantine are the most superior people in the world. But the Byzantine are gone a long time ago. Not only that, Muhammad, he claimed that before the day of judgment, this is the sign of the day of judgment. As you see, this is why it says here, the book of interpolation and the portent of the last hour. So this is about what? This is about the last moment before the day of judgment happen. Here it says, according to Muhammad, that the day of judgment will not happen until the Roman would come. The hour will not come until the Roman, or only when the Roman would form the majority among the people. Where is the Roman now? Is that what's happening? The Roman, they became the majority of mankind? We have Chester saying, Christians, you are weak, so you attack Islam. That's a good analogy, my friend, because based on this, your prophet was so weak because all of Islam is based on attacking Christianity. In fact, you Muslims, before even you touch your butt in the morning, you say to Allah, please Allah, not like the lost Christian, not like the cursed Jews. So the stupid you can say those things to somebody you do not know how stupid you are and how donkey you are. And by the way, when you pray, according to your prophet, Shaitan, he put his finger in your anus and he take hair from your butt. If you don't believe me, I can prove it to you that this is scientifically accurate. You can turn the camera on, live now. You can call me in Skype, put the camera on your anus and show us that you have no hair in your butt. And that will prove that your prophet is saying the truth. I pray for you, Christian Prince, and your audience. A Muslim cannot pray for us. You're an idiot. Your prophet even forbid you to say shalom. So again, you are a sneaky snake trying to play victim. Are you going to accuse me that you have kids from me now? Huh? Are you going to say you are a female and we slept together? What is next? This is what Muslims do. Lay down in the floor. Are you going to start crying now and says CP, he took me to the hotel like Muhammad Hijab and he gave him McDonald's? What is next? What about you call me and debate me and get me busted? I'm showing you reference, you idiot. Don't play victim. Am I showing you from your in the screen your Islamic? This is your Islamic website. Is that my website? Forget about the website. Open the book. Did your prophet prophesy the truth, or he is a liar? Muhammad Nakab, Muhammad Nikab, he humiliated me. I mean, you call him Nikab yourself. You are making fun of him. Anyway, for sure, brother. The coward, he told the Muslim wanna debate me, and he did not even dare to call me. I called him. He hung up on me 7 times. He let me ask him any question. This is how much you Muslims are intimidated. You have no problem to debate David Wood for 2 hours. With me, did not even handle it for 2 minutes. I made you all piss in your pant. It's a fact, my friend. Face it. All right? Any Muslim? Any Abdul? Who is Abdul? Don't pray for me. Pray for the penis of your prophet. I mean, you Muslims praying to your prophet and he is dead. This is how wicked he is. Have you ever heard of a people? They are praying for the dead man. I thought he is the best of Allah. Yet he need your prayer. All of you Muslims, every day, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Pray for yourself, you idiot. I thought Muhammad is the prophet. Why you need to pray on him? Even Allah, he pray on Muhammad. You know? He call me, you want to talk about Isaiah 42? Here we go. I challenge you to call me. Guys, this guy, he keeps posting Isaiah 42. Isaiah 42. Isaiah 42. This will remind me of one of my Muslim wives. I married her for McDonald's hotel. She, I took her to the hotel. She said to me, I want to make a cake for you. I said, why? She said, it's like your 100-year birthday. I said, fine. So I said, what do you want? She said, some flour, eggs. I said, balls. She said, no, eggs, because in Arabic, the word beard, it's used for men balls and for chicken eggs, So she said to me, beards. I said, what do you want my balls for? You are making cake? She said, no, I mean beard for the cake. I said, okay. So I bought her some cake and some flowers, some eggs. She called me after. I don't use a phone, by the way, which is known by everybody, because I don't want anyone to know that we are boom boom in the hotel. I learned from Muhammad Hijab. She called me. She said, "Buy me more beard." I said, "I just bought you 25. Said, do I need more? I bought the CD. It says break an egg. Okay. I said, let me send her Lili Dawa. Lili Dawa, go buy, my secret escort in the hotel and deliver for her 25 balls. I mean, bills. I mean, eggs. He took it there. And she called me again. She said, I want more eggs. I said, what the heck? Already you have 50. She said, I want more. The CD is saying break an egg. Anyway, to make the story short, this Muslim woman, because she is smart, so smart, as the Quran described them and Muhammad, they are half a brain. So the CD stuck, and the CD was saying break an egg. And this is you, Isaiah 42, Isaiah 42, Isaiah 42, Isaiah 42. I bet you if you go to any channel, you will say to them, Isaiah 42, Isaiah 42, bok, 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 Isaiah 42, bok, 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 Isaiah 42. Potato, break an egg, you idiot. Who is a Muslim he dare to call me and not to be a chicken? You will call me another time? Another time, huh? You little tiny afraid. Dirty little girl. You want to call me when there's nobody here, huh? What you will offer me? Huh? You will tell me I'm willing to take you to go with you to the hotel? According to Allah and His Prophet? Do you think I'm the same as maybe hijab? I don't do it in a hotel. I will do it in, in. Because we will do in anyway. I mean, why I want to go to the hotel? First of all, it's cheaper, and it's called in. Aren't we going there to do in? Who is a Muslim? He can prove to us that Muslims are not a bunch of clowns. Hmm? Who is a Muhammad and would like to call me and prove to me that I am wrong and Islam is a good religion? Huh? No, not holiday in. I'm not going there for a holiday. It's just 2 hours. What holiday? You want me to spend the whole holiday with the Muslim women? It's not worth it. It's in, we finish, we go. What's wrong with you? Do you think I have time for this? I have more women waiting for me. Alhamdulillah. You know? We do only in. We don't do holiday in. In. $20 in. Boom, boom. Bye-bye. No ID required. Hmm? Any Muhammadan? Islam is full of science, by the way. I mean, who can deny that? Like, look.
ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي.
All of this, by the way, he is reading from the Quran. This is supposedly Musa's. Musa's, he said those words, brother. If you see those words, you will die laughing. Musa's asking Allah to release the knot from his tongue. Release that knot from my tongue so I can talk. Why? He was like Zakir Naik? Okay, go ahead.
My respected brothers and sisters, the topic for my today's talk will be punishment in the grave. And how will be punished in the grave, and what will happen to the pious persons in the grave.
Science. You are in the grave now, and you will be punished in the grave. So I'm dead. Guys, when I die, I will be sure, please, to let my microphone and my tools with me, like my computer and my screen, because I'm going to broadcast from the grave to you. And you will work. I will buy a camera at that time, actually. All right? Put a camera, please. I want you to see how I'm going to be punished by Allah. We're in the grave. I mean, this is science. Okay, tell us more, brother.
Who lived according to the Islamic monotheism. Okay,
this is according to Islamic monotheism. It's connected to monotheism. Either they don't have monotheism, they don't have punishment in the grave. This is connected to Allah. He will punish you in the grave. So what is the hell for? This is like, training. Like, you start beating the hell of you in the grave. Tell us more. Scientifically accurate.
First thing I would like to talk about over here is that, of course, we believe. I mean, not we believe. I don't know who.
I don't know who you don't believe. Of course, we believe. I don't know who believe. I mean, of course, and I don't know. This is what happened when a Muslim, he tried to think. Of course, we believe. I don't know who believe. It's a perfect sentence. It sounds like Quran. You just made Quran, brother.
Believes or not, but according to logic and common sense, that the reason for us being in the grave is that there is something to come. Because
absolutely. So because there is something to come, this is the grave for. Oh.
If there is nothing to come, why would we die? So from here, we can think, or we can argue about one thing, that there is something after this world. And let me talk about a few of the punishments which will happen in the grave to the bad people. And those punishments are very fearful. And the punishment will start from here, that two angels will come. They will ask you three questions.
Three questions.
First is, who is your Lord?
By everything in Islam is a three. When they do ablution, three. When they shout Allahu Akbar 3 times. When they say Assalamu alaikum 3 times. Muhammad, the last sentence, he repeat 3 times. They clean the hand, you have to do it 3 times. That put water in the nose, wipe your face, all the ablution 3 times. A woman, she got divorced, she have to wait 3 months. A Muslim, he go to the bathroom, he have to shake his penis 3 times. Muhammad, he clean his anus with 3 rocks. And now they will ask you 3 questions. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. We'll give you a question from each. Hey Muslims, I thought you are against the Trinity. Why 3 times? Why not 4? Do we have A, B, C, D? 3 questions, guys. Now you are dead. This is science, by the way. I mean, you are dead, and the angels will come to you and ask you 3 questions, brother. Tell us the question, brother.
Lord.
What? Who is your Lord? The first question, who is your Lord?
They will ask you 3 questions. First is, who is your Lord?
Buddha.
Second, what is your religion?
Hindus.
Third, who is this person?
Tarzan.
And they will show you a face of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
See, I know it. It's a Tarzan. He's always naked. Even when the men enter his room, he is naked. I can show you the reference. How I know?
May peace and blessings be upon him.
All of this on Muhammad? I thought pictures in Islam is haram. It turned to be Allah himself. He have pictures of Muhammad. Is it the one who make a picture, Allah will punish him? So now angels are making print of Muhammad image, and they will ask you, who is this guy? You tell them, how you know how he look like? Have you ever seen Muhammad, you idiot? Go. Very smart story, by the way. Yeah. I think, look at your face. I don't know. I mean, I think you are coming from a DNA family is connected to Einstein. The only difference between you put your hair, like your hair should be like going left and right because of electricity and physics. But because you put the hat, it doesn't show. But I can tell you are one of the descendant of Einstein. Go.
When the angels will ask you the first question, who is your Lord?
Unbelievable. This is the first question. What will happen? Who is your Lord?
People will answer, I don't know.
What the heck? They don't know who's their Lord? What if he's a Christian? He will say Jesus. What the heck? They will say, I don't know? Christian Prince, who is your Lord? Jesus. No, you idiot. You should say, I don't know. Oh, okay. They will say, I don't know. Yes, Prophet Muhammad said that. I mean, look at this exam, and we know the answer, we know the question. I mean, now, as long as we know the question, I mean, I will go to in the grave and I will tell them Islam. Okay, now, if I tell them I do not know, what will happen?
Madri.
He know one Arabic word, Madri, which means I don't know.
This is in Arabic, Ma'adri means I don't know.
You are a genius. How you know that? This is the first time I see somebody from Pakistan. He know what Ma'adri mean. Unbelievable. That's deep.
They will ask, what is your religion?
What the heck? What's your religion?
You will say, Ma'adri.
What's wrong with this guy? He's so confused. Maybe maybe he died because he was taking too much drugs. Is that the reason behind his death? This is why he keeps saying Madri? Huh? He don't know who's his God. He do not know his religion. So what he know? He died from overdose. Coco.
I don't know. Who is this person? Madri. I don't know. Then the angels will hit you with a hammer. Madri. I don't know. Then the angels will hit you with a hammer between your 2 ears, mean on your face. Now from here, if you see that those hammers will be of steel, and it will be kind of big and quite heavy. And if you hit your face from your hand like this on your face, you feel a little bit of pain. And if you hit hard on the nose or on this part, you will feel a lot of pain. And think how much hard will they hit you from the hammer. They will hit you with so much force that your head will blow into parts. And then they will join again and they will hit you again. They will keep hitting you for a while.
Your head now is 2 pieces, brother, and you are dead. Brother, how in the world we can handle this? I'm in the grave, and now the angel, he brought the hammer of Thor, and he hit my head, and he make my head how many pieces? I mean, why everybody from Pakistan lost his teeth? What's up with those people? Hello? Get some breath. Faith of all, this is a lie. This is not true. Hey, all of you, when you talk, you say pieces, you say, I mean, not even one of you can pronounce one word correctly. Get some breath. First of all, my story is different. Hey, what different? You were in the grave and the angel, he hit you with his hammer at your teeth. Get some breath. First of all, I never went to the grave yet. I'm still alive and you have to deal with it. Zakir, hold on. You have to prove to me that you're alive. First of all, if I turn the fan, I assure you, you will fly. You are not even a feather. I mean, do you even eat? Get some breath. First of all, you are stupid. I eat a lot, but because I do a lot of intercourse. This is why I lose all my weight. You do a lot of what? Intercourse. Zakir, are you sure? Get some breath. I'm very sure. How come you have only one son? After all of this, you came only with one? Get a breath. First of all, I have a very good reason. What do you mean? Always when we have sex, we turn off the light. Okay. What does have to do with the reason? I mean, still you have one son. You stupid. I am telling you the reason. I cannot kill you exactly because I'm very shy. Let me think. You turn off the light and you're having sex. And this is why you have only one son. No way. Zakir Naik, do you mean what I am thinking? Get the breath. Exactly. You stupid. You do not know where to put it. You are putting it in the wrong location. Get the breath. Please don't tell everybody. Be sure that this is only in private between us. Okay. No wonder you could not have even one kid. And by the way, how you were able to have one kid if you do, or you are doing it in the wrong location? Get some breath. First of all, I think it happened by mistake. Oh, okay. Now we know what's going on. All right. Zakir, let me continue the movie. We have a movie here coming in brand new from the theater, you know. And by the way, Trump will appear in the movie. Yeah, because the trumpet, you know, And the day in the trumpet, the Quran says the day the trumpet, you know. I mean, even Trump mentioned the Quran. Can you believe it? Get some breath. This is true. And this is proof that Prophet Muhammad is true prophet. Zakir Naik, why when you talk to me, you squeeze yourself? I mean, Prophet Muhammad is why you do that? Hello? Hello? I think he's squeezing. He's been squeezed by somebody. All right. We continue with the movie, a brand new movie in the theater, 2025. And our genius friend here, Islam is full of miracles, scientific miracles. The Quran found where the earth, the lowest point of the earth.
Will they hit you from the hammer? They will hit you with so much force that your head will blow into parts. And then they will...
Brother, his head now is 2 parts. What about the rest? Only the head became 2 parts? I am looking at you now. I'm thinking about how your head will become 2 parts. I mean, your head now is 1 part and so stupid. 2 part is too stupid. Continue.
Join again and they will hit you again. And they will keep hitting you for a while. And
for a while, not only once, huh? I mean, it's a revenge time. With the hammer, not even by hands. I mean, they need a hammer because your head is, you know, thick. You're a Pakistani. You cannot break a Pakistani head by a hand. The hinges are weak. You have to use a hammer. Go.
And if a person thinks that with how much force and velocity will they hit me, that hammer, that with only one hit, my head is gonna break up into pieces.
One hit and your head become 2 pieces. You idiot! You will be smashed. I mean, anyone hit you with the hammer, I will make. Is that a sledgehammer? Your head will be gone. Not only will become 2 pieces, you stupid idiot. Continue. The story is true. I like it. You know, I feel like, I don't know. I miss it.
Whoa.
Oosh.
Okay, then from then there will come snakes.
Oh boy. We start with the angels. Now number 2, team number 2, the snakes. Snakes. Hey, snakes, what's going on here? Already my head become 2 pieces. What are you doing here, snakes? Hey, look at this face. I'm telling you, Islam is full of science. The snakes will come now. So now the angels, they smash your head. And now the snakes. Okay.
In the grave.
Mm.
And those snakes are not snakes which are found in this world.
It's coming from the woke world. They are not from this world, guys. They are coming from San Francisco. They are not from here. You know, they are the migrated illegal aliens. Those snakes are not from this world, brother. Like, what does that mean? Allah sent them from other galaxy to the grave right away, huh? They just arrive, brand new. Allah delivered the box, Amazon, ding, 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 you know? And then the snake, like Allah, he gave them like tingling. You know what tingling mean, right? I learned it from the Indian woman who she claimed that she is God. She say when the revelation come to her, she feel tingling between her eyes. By the way, to be honest with you, sometimes I feel tingling too. You know? I don't like to talk about it because it's in some areas which is sensitive. So I prefer to keep it privately, you know, like tingling. What the heck is that? Tingling. Okay. So now what happened? The snake's arriving. Sorry for stopping the snake. I hope the snake will not be upset from me. I stopped the movie.
Snakes are not snakes which are found in this world. They are snakes which will come from hell.
Hell.
There will be 90
hell yeah.
snakes, each snake with 9 heads.
Brother, 90 snake, each snake have 9 heads, brother. Is that a bird defect? Listen to me carefully. Those are 90 snake, brother. Each snake have 9 head. Total is going to be 810 head of a snake and mouth. Doing what with you, brother? 90 snake, each snake have 9 heads. What about their eyes? How many eyes? Man.
90 snakes.
By the way, the snakes will in the grave, they will be blind. Just to let you know.
Each snake with 9 heads.
True story.
And those snakes are so full of poison that it is said by the Prophet Muhammad.
He said that, huh? Must be true. They are full of poison. I mean, you see, I have to say that you and your prophet full of shit. The snakes are full of poison. Full, huh? They are loaded. Okay, tell us.
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Allah pray on him and salute him. Have you ever heard of God? He pray on the prophet and salute the prophet. I was in the army. So when I see like the higher rank, I salute first. I have to salute first. It's not the opposite. In Islam, it's the opposite. Supposedly Allah is the higher, but he is the one who salute Muhammad every day. Muhammad never answered back.
That if one of those snakes bite the earth.
Bite the earth? Say it again. Say it again and I will buy you a free ticket to Afghanistan one way.
Bite the earth.
The earth. The earth. Bite the earth. The snake is biting the earth. That is an earthy story. The prophet, he said that if the snake bite the earth,
bite the earth,
this
earth, then till the day of Qiyamah, mean till the last day,
okay,
that the whole earth will never ever bring out any greenery.
Now I know what's going on, Nevada. They say to you, Nevada don't have a greenery because of the no rain. No, the snake that bite the earth there, one of those snakes. And the government, trying to see what's wrong with the environment. It's one of those snakes that bite the earth in Nevada. It's obvious. It's obvious. Like, if you are bald and there's no hair growing in your head, it's obviously that some poison from that snake drop in your head too. Nothing growing here. Look, he's serious. Yeah, Muhammad said that. Muhammad said that, brother. I mean, this guy is not making things up. Prophet Muhammad himself said this is a story. This is serious. True story. Tell them. Those are ignorant.
Never ever bring out any greenery.
Never.
Everything will be rotten and no one will be able to harvest any plant.
Nobody, huh? So now when they bite the person, the poison will stay in him? But isn't him going to become dirt? Which means they did bite the earth anyway? How if there's a snake bite the person, that will not affect the whole earth? Isn't him in the earth? In the heart of the earth? Oh.
Or any trees or something. The earth will be so much poison. It will be full of so poison.
Mercury.
And they will keep biting you.
One bite is not enough. Look at this. I mean, one bite can poison the whole earth. But you know what? No way. They have to keep biting you. Man, I hurt my teeth. Man. I have one tooth left anyway, That's why when I talk sometime I say, get some breath. First of all, you lost all your teeth. And then recorded. Zakir, Naik, what are you talking about? I did not lose one of my teeth. In fact, I fixed only, I think, 2 of them. The rest is very fine since I was born. The truth is that your prophet himself, he lost all his front teeth. I can show you the reference. Get a breath. First of all, prophet, he lost his teeth because somebody threw a rock at him. I thought Allah protect him, especially from a music and rock and roll. Get a breath. You are so stupid. I'm talking about real rock, not rock and roll. Okay. You know what? I really thought that he was dancing rock and roll, and because you said to me he broke them because of a rock. How I know? I thought he was dancing and he fell down on the floor as usual, and he broke his teeth, like Joe Biden. You know the thing. Let us continue the movies. I can. Come on.
Snakes will keep biting you from day till night if you don't pray, if you don't worship. And each bite, the snakes will bite.
See the whole point of this story? To make the Muslims obedience to Muhammad and terrified. That's the whole story. How I can make those dummy worship me and obey me blindly. I will scare the hell of them.
It will take you 70 yards beneath the earth. I mean, a man, no matter how much powerful he might be, if he grabs something and throws it on the earth or on the...
So the bite, when they bite you, you go 70 yards? This is because of the bite? I mean, are they digging or biting?
Street, he can hardly bring a crack on it, or maybe move in 1 centimeter, or hardly like
I think the only one have a crack is you Muslims. Too much cracks.
that. And that snake will take you 70 yards beneath the earth, and you will go beneath the earth, piercing the earth, piercing the surface of the earth. Your body will go 70 yards down.
Man.
And the snake will bring it back, and then he's gonna bite you again, and this is gonna happen. Imagine 90 snakes biting you. Each snake have 9 heads and 1 scorpion.
That is the heart. This is the elephant in the room. 90 snakes. By the way, he's wrong. Not 90, 99 snakes. This guy do not know his books. And each one of them have 9 heads. Different stories say 7 heads. But anyway. And 1 scorpion, brother. It's not enough all the snakes and the angels beating the hell of you. This is the team number 3. Imagine 3 questions, 3 answers, and then angels, then snakes, and then scorpion. 3. 3, 3, 3. You will not understand how beautiful this story unless you listen to it 3 times. Did you notice how the number 3 is used in the story? So the angels come, they ask you 3 questions, and each one of them, by the 3 angels, each one of them have one question. Other story says 2 angels, and by the way, they have blue eyes. I'm telling you, they have blue eyes. You know, they have a name. Some story says 2. They call them Nakir or Nakir. Let me show you. True story. Oh boy, oh boy. And they are black, by the way. They are black and they have blue eyes. Why they are black? Because those angels, Allah will kill them later. Those are, because Muhammad is racist, those angels are black because they are evil. They bring death. That's why they are black. So according to Islam, those are angels, yes, but Allah in the day of judgment, He will slaughter all the black angels. Read with me carefully. Abu Huraira, in case you not know what Huraira mean, the father of the kitten, you know, like the baby of the cat, That's why this is his name, the father of the cats. Said, Messenger of Allah saying, when the dead is buried, two black and a blue angel. Translation, by the way, is false. Here it says, by the way, look at the stupid Muhammad. Malakani aswadani azraqani. How in the world they can be both in the same time? Let me translate for you what it says. Two black and blue angels. This is not what it says. It says two black and blue. But it doesn't say like one black and one blue. No. It says two black and two blue. It's not even, I don't know how to translate. Azraqan is not even blue. It is like when you say yellow. I'm not sure what the word I should use with this one. It's not just a blue. It's like when you say bluish or something like that. But anyway, so one his name is called Nakir, and one is named Manakir. Nakir or Nakir. They come to him and ask him what opinion he held about this man. If the believer reply, he is the servant of and the messenger of Allah. This is about Muhammad. I testify there is no God but the stupid Allah, and Muhammad is his false prophet. They say they knew he would say so. A space of 4,900 square cubit is then made for him in the grave. Eesh, big grave. Brother, have fun. You are in 4,900 square cubit grave. Brother, you see this Jeopardy program? Like you answer the correct question, a door will open. All right. And it's going to be illuminated with LED. Brother, are you sure? Yes, brother. It's going to be illuminated for him. Yeah, I'm dead now and there's a lot of light, huh? Man, I like it. I'm dead and there's a lot of light. I hate darkness. In fact, I don't even turn the light, by the way. I talk to you. That's why sometimes I have difficulty to type on the keyboard because I don't turn the light on. And he is told to sleep. So he's dead and he is sleeping now. He will then express a desire to return to his family. Please, I want to go to my wife and my children's. But will be told to sleep. Shut up and sleep. Like a newly married. Oh, newly married, sexual intercourse. After sexual intercourse, you are so tired, you sleep like a baby. Who is weakened only by the member of his family. He's weakened by the member of his family. This is dangerous, brother. Even in the grave, they have to mention sex. Who is dearest to him until God resurrect him from that resting place of his. Now you rest, okay? Take a nap. Take a nap later. I will wake you up, okay? But if he is a hypocrite, he will say, I heard men expressing a belief, and I held the same, but I really do not know. See, guys, how the story changed between here and the video? The guy in the video, by the way, he is quoting correctly, most of it. Other story. Muhammad is a stupid idiot. He keeps saying the same story, but each time he say it, he either add or he changed the whole story. So you notice here, there's no three questions. Do you notice? Right? They will tell him they know he would say so. Then the earth will be told to be pressed upon him. Oh man, I'm dead, and the earth is squeezing on me. And when the earth squeezes me, what will come from me? Poo poo or mayonnaise? I guess mayonnaise because I eat mayonnaise. Brother, the same story repeated each time. It is different story. Let us go back to the movie. What we can say. Sorry for disturbing your movie.
And that scorpion is so much poisonous that there is a. This is a true story, by the way. That once.
Are you kidding me? For sure, you do not need to say that. I mean, I'm sorry. Do you think really, brother, for a second, we will not believe you? I mean, come on. You hurt our feeling now. Do you really think for a second that we will not believe you? So you said, by the way, this is a true story. Do you know you heard the feeling of the believers now? For sure we know this is true story. Yeah, in the world, exactly, RJ. Who in the world will have a doubt about such a story? What's wrong with you, brother? Who in the world would have a doubt about this? No way. You do not need to say, by the way, this is a true story. Even Chester agree with it. Chester, do you agree with it? You are a Muslim. Chester, say I agree. This is no doubt about the story. It's true story. Come on. Support your brother. Brother, sisters. By the way, this is a true story. By the way, just to let you know.
And that scorpion is so much poisonous that there is a. This is a true story, by the way.
Yeah.
That once in Saudi Arabia.
Tell me about Saudi Arabia. I know every inch of the country. Tell me.
There was a person who once hit a camel.
That's me. I hit the camel. At that time, I don't have like a cell phone, so I did not record myself. Otherwise, I can show you the video. How my story went all the way to Pakistan.
And it is famous about the camel. I mean, it's a fact about the camel. If you hit the camel is gonna take revenge.
Ooh. He's a camel, son of camel. His cousin is camel. The whole family are camel. Are you expecting him to take revenge? No. Camel, you hit the camel, he will take revenge. No matter what. No. You beg him, please, camel, no. No, you idiot. The Bedouin, they ride the camel, they beat the hell of him every day. They have a stick in their hand. So you hit the camel, he will take revenge, huh? And this is a true story. Okay.
There is a. This is a true story, by the way. That once in Saudi Arabia, there was a person who once hit a camel, and it is famous about the camel. I mean, it's a fact about the camel. If you hit the camel is gonna take revenge. Be careful. So there was this guy in Saudi Arabia. He once
his name is a Christian Prince. Just to let you know.
Hit a camel, and then at night when he was about to sleep, he remembered.
Exactly, it was at night time. I remember. Yeah, I was going to sleep, and what happened? How you know this is a story about me?
That, oh man, I hit that camel, and when he was speaking out of the out of his door, he saw the
door. I was in the tent. You eat it. What door? Who told you the story? I looked from the tent. There's no door. What door?
Camel standing outside, and he knew that camel is gonna catch me, man. I need.
He looked, and the camel is outside. Oh boy.
Out of his door, he saw the camel standing outside. And he knew that camel is gonna catch me, man. I need to run. And he was in a tent. He was not in a house.
Now we are talking. See, this is a true information. I thought you are going to do CNN news because you said door, and I remember I was in the tent. Brother, now you are telling the true story. I thought you would give me a version of CNN or, you know, those ABC, NBC, something garbage, you know? Yeah, now I was in the tent. This is true. I like always to have sexual intercourse in the tent, you know? Because when I have sexual intercourse in the apartment building, the whole building will be shaking. Very powerful, brother. By the way, this is a true story too, okay?
He began running, and while running, the camel started to follow him. And the camel was following, and the man went to a graveyard.
Oof.
And in the graveyard, he saw a grave which was a little bit weak.
Brother, you know even the single details about the grave? So the guy was alone. He looked from the door of his tent. He saw the camel waiting for him. He said, he will get me. So he ran. Nobody saw the story except you, brother. Nobody was there except you, brother. And you are in Pakistan, and he's in Saudi Arabia. And then he went to the graveyard, brother, in the middle of the dark night. And then he found a grave, which is rather weak. Is it weak or weak? This is Viki from the Viki land. It's a weak, brother. Like he want to make the story make sense. So how he can get inside the grave? The grave is weak. Okay, now it make more sense. The grave is weak. Otherwise, how he can get in? Now we understand. If you don't say weak, we will not understand how he can get in.
And the man went to a graveyard. And in the graveyard, he saw a grave which was a little bit weak. I mean, it was not, you can say, hard or firm. So he broke the grave and he went inside. And inside, he saw a scorpion, a small scorpion, a strange kind of scorpion, and he was stinging the dead body.
Oof. The first witness of what happened in the grave. He saw the scorpion sent by Allah stinging the dead body. And brother, the dead body, when the scorpion stinged, did he die? I mean, the dead body.
And
brother, I like the way you scratch your head. I mean, you have a hell of a head. I mean, your brain is there, isn't it?
Scorpion, a strange kind of scorpion, and he was stinging the dead body.
Say it, do it again. What the heck is that?
Scorpion, and he was stinging the dead body. Scorpion, and he was stinging the dead body. And he got a little bit afraid. That scorpion came out of the.
He's just sweating, guys. The story is getting too much tense. I mean, put yourself in his place, man. You will be pee-pee, like unbelievable, brother. How you can handle this story by yourself alone? Turn the air condition on.
Out of the grave, and he saw the camel coming. He sting the camel, and the camel all of a sudden died. And it is famous about the camel that if
the scorpion, he finished his job in the grave, he went out, he saw the camel. He didn't like the camel. The scorpion said to himself, what this camel is doing here? Huh? Don't he knew that I am coming from Allah? So he sting the camel. Bingo. And the second he sting the camel, brother, what happened? Tell them.
And the camel all of a sudden died. And it is famous about the camel that if if a snake or any deadly animal bites or stings the camel, it takes at least 7 to 8 days for the camel to die, because camel absorbs the poison very.
But not in the case of this scorpion. Are you kidding me? This is scorpion coming from hell.
Very slowly. And when the scorpion stinged him, he died at once.
Then
the man came outside. He saw the camel is dead.
Guys, look what will happen now. This is the most exciting part of the story. The guy came from the grave. He saw the camel is dead. So now he's victorious. But he will do something very bad. Big mistake.
He saw the camel is dead. He got happy and he kicked the camel with anger. And when he kicked the camel, his feet till the ankle melted. Brother,
no way. Brother, this is true story, right? So the scorpion, he did sting the camel. The camel is dead. The Abdul, he came out from the grave. He is happy because the camel is dead, and now he kicked the camel. Big mistake. The second he kicked the camel, which the camel now is full of poison, his feet and his ankle, brother, they get melted. Melted. You know what melted mean? You stupid idiot. If his feet will be melted from kicking the camel, why the camel did not melt too? Should be there's nothing there, should be liquid. If the camel is the one who got the whole poison. Guys, I don't know what to say to you. We have to admit that Islam is the religion of the clowns. And number one clown in the world is Muhammad, peace be upon him. If you don't agree with me, prove me wrong. Seriously. All of you Muslims are welcome to prove me wrong. Can you? Clowns. The story of Muhammad is a story of a clown. Your prophet is the biggest clown in history. And whoever defend him is a clown like him. Take it or leave it. I hope you learn something good and you have some good time. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow people are going to work. I'm not going to keep you staying late. So we pray that the Lord will guide us and we will learn so no clown can deceive us. And the world today is full of clowns. If you watch anything in TV, in YouTube, you will find how many clowns. And only clowns think that a clown talk is a smart talk. You must be mentally ill to believe this garbage. You have to be literally mentally ill. A person who have little intelligence will not believe in such a garbage. So I want to say thank you guys for being here. I hope you have a good time and have a great Monday for those who they are starting their Monday. And until we show up tomorrow if we could. Always remember that God, our Lord, God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. See ya.